Oh no! Oh no! Bless your heart. Yeah, that's terrible. I woke up. I don't know if midnight woke me up, but something woke me up, and it was like one something. And I was like, just stay up. Just stay up. So I've been up for quite a while. Because so I can leave earlier. Because I didn't want to, later in the day is the hottest part of the day. And so I was trying to leave and get home before, that time of the day. And, but hopefully that's coming to. I know that they talk about this cold front that's supposed to be coming in. I know we have some rain on tap for today, and it's supposed to be a lot cooler. So we'll see. But once it cools down, I don't know if I will continue doing this. I don't know. Getting out early. Yeah, he told me he didn't care. He's like, I don't care what time you work. He just don't care. So, hi, good morning, Jane. But I also, I know that we had like some of the big wigs in-house this week. Well, they had a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And so I went, part of, getting there a little earlier is just to check with Mel to see if he's good and if he needs me to help in any way. Because they're usually in the boardroom, and so he will set up their own food and whatnot in there for breakfast. So but then it also became a challenge to myself, to see if I could get up and get there earlier. Anything new with any of y'all? I don't think anything happened yesterday with Cartman. I know. I know. I mean, I had probably only been asleep maybe a couple hours when I woke up. So, yeah, I'll be anxious to go home and get a nap. That's for sure. Reading this morning on Instagram, there was I follow like the People magazine, and they do stories. I was reading about this woman, I think they said mother of 3. Oh my gosh. She was, this is so freaking crazy. Just stop and think about it. She was mowing the grass at an airport. And the wing of an airplane hit her and killed her. Honest to goodness, like, when it's your time, I guess. I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, you did, Bobby? You heard about it? So that's kind of how I felt when I first started getting sick this last time. So yeah, I hope that you were just tired and needed a good rest, and that you're not coming down with anything. Well, I'm glad, Janet. I'm so glad. It's good to see you on here. I just can't even imagine, like, why the plane was that low to begin with. Wow, yeah, Bobby, I hope that you're not coming down with anything. It's crazy. This morning, though, while I was on Instagram reading stories and stuff, of course, I have to go check to see what Ding Dong's been doing. And so she's blaming Steve McRae again for, like, being the way that what came across to me was that she was blaming him as being part of this group that was talking about turning her in, calling CPS on her. I just can't even imagine. I just can't. I can't imagine that. Being sucked into a damn engine. And you know what the engine's gonna do. I mean, oh my God. Oh my, that's terrible. Lord have mercy, it's awful. Just the thought of it. She's just, he's responsible for, every time. It doesn't matter who or what. She and it's funny because she says that I can't, believe that after that for 4 years, over 4 years, that this person has been harassing me. That is, stalkerish, and all this stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how the Duggars feel, because you won't leave them alone. You just keep on and on and on and on. Of course, she excuses her behavior by saying, well, I'm reporting. No, a lot of what you do is just flat out harassment. I mean, it's just, it's gross. Oh my God. So she wasn't just walking by and the engine, what happened? Let me go back. There was a female employee in the Montgomery airport that got sucked. So it was on the ground then. Now I'm thinking maybe it was on the ground and the plane had started up. The people are on the plane and she's outside the plane, and some people may have saw that. Oh, is that kind of what happened? Sir, I have been riding behind you for a while. Though I appreciate you being a semi and your Amazon. Thank you. I got to get around you. Even though I'm sure we're going the exact same direction. Going to the same road. Lawsuit. I was reading all those little things again this morning that she continues to post. I've never lost a lawsuit. And one person who tried to countersue me is now in prison. See, she's trying to make it sound like that Todd Chrisley is in prison because of her. Like she had a hand in it. Bitch, you didn't have a hand in nothing, okay? That just makes me so mad. Hi, Angela. She was walking by. It was on the ground. And she was doing the bagging. And she got too close to the plane. And it sucked her up. I cannot. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. hope to God that she didn't even realize. I hope she didn't even have an opportunity to realize that, uh-oh. I hope it just all happened so fast that yes, I want her time to come. I think everybody does. She really, really, truly believes she's untouchable. And, even her comment about Charlotte, being, that was in one of her posts that she had made about, people attacking her and this, that, and the other. She brought up Charlotte and said, God, I could have any parking spot I want. The building is dark again. That someone, I don't know how she put it, that there was one hater or something, and now she lost her channel. Like, dude, I don't know, but I'm wondering, and I've been wondering if Katie had any part in that. What is wrong with me today? Can't even get the blooming parking spot. I don't get it. There's this little curb right here, and I keep hitting it. Like, why? But I wonder if she had any part of that. Like, I don't really know, like, who, I don't know what happened, but, and why are people calling CPS on, whichever Bates boy, the one with the wife that's going to be, or in family that's going to be deported? Why? But I saw somebody, say that they called CPS on him, and I'm like, for what? What does that mean? Circumventing, like, what do you mean? Like getting the story from someone, I don't know. Yeah. When I think about stuff like that airport thing, I often think about, when I think about people being like, sucked into the engine, it automatically makes me think of and wonder how many people have been shoved into the wood chipper. Seriously. I mean, would anybody even know? Because you could clean that thing up. I mean, I don't know. Showing someone who is banned. You mean like banned from being on YouTube? Is it that? So someone who has been banned. And yeah. People are showing up. I just saw a mail pull in. Got it. I sure wish they would ban her. It's a new rule. Oh. Well, I wish that they would ban. I don't know how they could. How. Michelle, as in Hog's wife, Michelle. She got banned. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Like, of as many people that have channeled, like, how in the heck are they gonna monitor that? Wow. Hi, Al. How are you? Oh, okay. So different. Okay. It's early here. It's early here, L, which is why it's so dark. It's 5 o'clock. Wow. And so, what did she do to get herself like completely banned? Golly. Yes, she was. Yes, she sure was. Did anybody complain about that? That Without a Crystal Ball was doing that? There's a little gnat flying around here. I'm so glad you did. Oh, there's Maud. So they were asking yesterday about the Christmas Christmas party thing, because you got to sign up. And like last year, they're doing it at the same place, and that's at Titans Stadium. I didn't go last year because it was there. I hate going to Nashville. I hate it. So I probably won't go this year either. Mm-mm. I don't want to go to Titan Stadium. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Really? No. She's not done anything on them. Mm-mm. No, she's not. I was trying to think in my head if I saw any. It's been a minute, and it might be because of what happened to Charlotte that she decided to back off so she didn't lose her channel. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Um. Mm-mm. Gotcha. So you can talk about them, you just can't. Hmm. There's got to be a bunch of true crime people. Right. I don't watch none of her. Dude, you're not supposed to be on the parking lot with your truck. What are you doing? But at least y'all were on time. Cafe stuff, cafe food things, whatever. It's anyway, maybe that means we will definitely have pancakes today. Let's see. So what exactly happened at court? That I have not heard. What happened? I'm curious about that. Yep. I need to know something. I know to go to see what Elle has and what Balls has. It's weird that someone would say that there's this group that is going to report you to CPS. And the reason being is that she doesn't go live anymore like she used to. And of course, when she's doing, her regular videos, he's not around. Probably at school or what have you. Um, so what is it that anybody, what are you going to report? That's why I don't know if, like, who would be saying that they were going to report her. Okay. Well, I hope the judge gets pissed off with her. She doesn't want to give up any information. She doesn't want them to know that who her sources are or that she has no sources. So nobody knows anything. Well, darn it. That sucks. Tabitha Jane was talking about calling CPS, and then Katie, in doing what she does, she turns it into something that it's not. She always does that. She showed a picture of someone's I don't know what it was, like an Instagram page or Facebook. I don't even know. But it was a blonde-headed one. It seemed like her name was I don't know what her name was. Started with an M. I'm not sure who Alice is, but that was a weird thing. That whole thing was weird. She's coming out talking about, Alice told her all this stuff recently, and everybody's like, what? No, she didn't, because she died. That's wild. Wow. I am right. Steve is not, he doesn't have the Facebook group. He doesn't have, oh my gosh. And if she she blames whoever for being responsible for swatting, and it's whoever she is bitching about. That's who is responsible for CPS and swatting and all of that. I don't know how you can, on video, and people, like we just seen the clip circulate again, just recently, where she's saying, okay, so I apologize. I used the wrong term. I wasn't swatted. And now she's back to saying she was. She is. She's crazy. What do you mean vacation? It's time for the judge to stop the BS and excuses. Wait, I don't know. I don't know, Shelley. What is the judge going on vacation? Let's see. Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Her attorney. Oh my gosh, her attorney. Yeah. Did I tell y'all that, and I don't know what just made me, I don't know how any of this made my brain go to Cartman, but it did. And so on Sunday when he came home and he was telling me about how he was going to give his TV to, his cousin and them. And he said, we need to go ahead and sell the cats. Sell the cat? What? These are just raggedy old cats. I mean, it's not like, except for Coco. Coco's a Maine Coon, but the rest of them, they're just cats. We ain't selling nothing. We ain't selling no cats. What? No. Well, I mean, Wee Wee, she's gonna die soon anyway, because she's got that heart problem. She ain't died yet, though. She ain't died yet. So I don't want to hear nothing about it. Sell the cats. I ain't selling my cats. No. No. See, he's that guy. I'm telling you, that's this. Yes, that last cleanup will be worth every bit of it. I will not mind. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know how you think you're going to get $1 out of these cats, but no, we're not selling. You busy on your Pokemon cards, whatever. will not work, and I don't know. Right? Yep. It ain't gonna take long. Like I said yesterday, at noon it's gonna wear off. Oh, Shelly, hell no. He can't hold a dime. He cannot. No. Mm-mm. Any money that he could have been saved, honey, he ate that up in pizza and fast food. I know. I know. I know he will. Yeah. He will come up with every excuse. He'll say he's in danger. He's got to get out of there. I mean, he will come up with some kind of stories. I know. I know, Shelly. And ultimately, he will be the same with this girl. Yep. The nearest people that he could get to help, or whatever he needs to go to, and that would be his bio dad and stepmom and his little sister. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he can turn on the charm. He can be so nice and uh, well mannered and all of that. And it's all manipulation. No, some of so one thing they returned, they put back in my account. Then the other two, they're still trying to work with the merchant. But it is some Asian company, something or other, that they're trying to figure out. And it does look like it is somehow, probably a gaming. I'll probably end up eating that. Yes, I don't think anybody is really interested in. I know that is true. No. No. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm not paying their price for luggage. Well, okay, we'll put it in a box and pay the price that way. I mean, right? I know. I know. I've been trying to stay on top of that whole Timu thing. I have ordered from them, but it's been a while. Like, I've not ordered anything lately. Yeah, like I've not had any issues whatsoever, but I mean, who's to say? That could be. I don't know. And it's unfortunate that they're doing that because, like, they've got great stuff that you can get for cheap. So, yeah, it's disappointing. 28th. 28th. At, I think his plane leaves at like 4 or something in the afternoon. Something like that. So, yeah. So it will all end pretty quick. You know, for years, you know, like you know, the family would beg my dad and my stepmom, do not let my brother keep living here. Like, once he gets, you toss him out, or once he moves, don't let him come back. Don't do that. And they would every time. Every damn time. And he never would change. And he would, you know, steal from everyone. You know, he was like, at night, he was creeping around, taking things from the home, selling it so that he could get drugs with it. I mean, it was just a complete nightmare. And even, I mean, after my dad passed away, you know, my brother was back, you know, living with my stepmom. She wouldn't make him move out. I don't know what's happened lately. I've not talked to him in the last 2 or 3 years, but you know, I don't want to be that way. I don't want that in my life. Like, I do not want to be. And my brother, he wouldn't work like for very long. He would only want to work in the summertime because that's what he enjoyed, putting in pools and things like that. So he was doing that kind of stuff, but he would only work for a few weeks during the summer, and then that was it. And they kept supporting him and still, and like, he's 42 now. No. No. Yeah, she's on a rampage. Hi, Jen. Yes. Yes. Especially now, because I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna need that therapy to get me in a place where he can't manipulate me once he leaves, and you know, where he will try to manipulate me into allowing him to come back and all of that. Like, I'm really gonna need, yes, it will be nice to have that space myself, but yeah, I have. And it's funny because I was just thinking about it a lot yesterday. Hi, Max. So, I don't know. I do need to find someone, though. Because all of everything has been, it has been traumatic, even though, you don't really think that it's trauma. You're just dealing with a bad kid. But some of the stuff, like, I think about what it did to me the first time, that when he refused to go to court that one time, and they came and got him and handcuffed him, and like, I just lost it. Like, I just had this mental, like, and I cried all the way back to court. And all of that is very traumatic. It is. Having to go to court all the time. Stuff I've never had to deal with. Yeah. Okay, Jen, yes, please do reach out. Please, please, please. I need you to do that. Because I need, yeah. Yeah. I really have done all that I can for him. And I know. You guys are definitely like my backbone. Like, you give me the power to stand up and say no. So, anyways, I got to get inside. It is now past 5:30. So, let me get in there and get started. But I will see you guys in the morning. Lord willing. But you guys have a great Thursday. And yeah, it's supposed to rain again. Yuck. So, anyways, I love y'all. I do. And I'll see you in the morning. Mwah. Bye, guys.